right, this question's from JC Gary. And the question's regarding using knee sleeves and elbow sleeves in wraps. I use them. I have a bunch of knee sleeves, but what a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. Mid-set, you gotta take off your shoes. If they work properly, if you're using them properly, if they fit you properly, they should not be easy to put on. It should be a real royal pain in the ass. So that's why I don't really use the knee sleeves. I stick to the old school method of knee wraps. And that's a pain in the ass too, but they're a whole hell of a lot easier than knee sleeves. The elbow sleeves are a little easier because I can hand it to a friend and they can jam it on my arm. And I don't use them habitually. In fact, it's been months since I've used knee wraps. It's been quite some time since I've used elbow wraps. I don't really use elbow wraps at all unless my elbow is bothering me. Usually once I'm warmed up, I can do pretty much anything. Somewhat pain-free, but the first 5 sets, my elbow's clicking, and it gets a little sore, aggravating. So on my heaviest sets, just for safety precaution, I'll throw on the sleeves. With knee wraps, same thing. Knee wraps, knee sleeves. I only use them, I don't want them to be a crutch. I use them on my heaviest sets. Like when I'm pushing a weight that I don't, that I normally have done through the years, but it's up in weight. So for example, squatting, if I go over 315, 4 plates, I'll use knee wraps. If I'm bench pressing 4 plates, I'll use elbow wrap, elbow sleeve. Same thing goes with a weight belt. I don't wear a weight belt for every set of squats or every set of biceps or back deadlifts. I only use them when it's needed, when I'm going really heavy and I start to reach that point of risky activity. So I believe there's a place for them. People absolutely love them and have benefited from them for sure. But like I said earlier, the sleeve is what a pain in the butt, the knee sleeves. And that's it. I'll use them. I also use wrist wraps. I had a cyst of some sort. It comes and goes for the last 15 years. And sometimes that helps wearing a wrist wrap. A lot of people don't even put their wrist wraps on properly. If you can do this with the wrist wrap on, it's basically a sweatband. It's not a wrap. It's not supporting anything. So you should wrap all the way over your hand right here, and you shouldn't be able to do any much more than that. So that's a little tip to you. If you're going to wear them, you're going to use them, wear them properly. There's a lot of debate as to how to put on knee wraps. I start below the knee. I wrap in, not out. So that's the way I do it. Anyway, yeah, they're good, useful. Don't use them on your light sets. You want your body to be used to doing those. Because God forbid you forget them one day and you say, oh, I can squat 3 plates, and then you end up on your ass and with some bad injuries. So that's it. I'm a believer. I use them. I have used them throughout my career. They're not a crutch. I don't depend on them, but absolutely a place for them. This is the Boston Mass. Thanks again for watching. Now, if you're not subscribing, subscribe now. Tell all your friends to subscribe. If you haven't, do it now. All right?